Censor and Pullman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipe Man here on the Adventures Pipe Man W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Sammy Dewey from Acid Bath, Goat Whore, the list goes on and on.
I know, right? You're like the multi-talented, multi-band hero of metal, right? I just gave you a new name.
You did, and I kind of like it.
Right? It's pretty good, right? So, I caught your guys' set at Sonic Temple the first time.
Right.
And, oh my God, how are you guys so tight after 28 years? Like, that was a tight set.
Well, when things just fall into place, they fall into place. And I mean, granted, for the fans as well, we weren't going to give them a half-ass product.
Right, right.
And that's just the way it is, yeah.
And so now you're here at Louder Than Life, which is also hotter than life here.
I would say yes, definitely hotter than life, yeah.
Yeah, totally. But how was it here at Louder Than Life? Is it what you expected and more?
No, it was definitely, how can I say this? A little warm on stage.
That's for sure.
A little bit warmer than I expected.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was fantastic.
What caused the reunion now? Like, there were so many rumors throughout the years.
Yeah,
Why
I mean,
now?
people kept fucking shooting for it and making it, trying to happen and blah, 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 and whatever. But we just thought it was the right time. We don't have that much time left on the earth as human beings. And there's a new resurgence of the Acid Bath fan base, a younger generation that is into that kind of stuff now, which we didn't foresee at all.
Blows your mind, right?
Yes, absolutely. So the three of us talked and we were like, we should probably do this before we can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Rather than, somebody passes away or somebody gets hurt or something like that to where someone can't perform these songs anymore.
Yeah.
We were just like, all right, we can do it. Let's do it. Why not?
Does it feel like an old shoe? How does it feel to be up there again?
Always, man. I'm an old man, but once that, how can I say that? Once that switch gets turned on, I feel no pain anymore. And
I love it.
I feel like an unhinged animal, I guess you can say.
I love it. I love it. It kind of like when you said feel no pain anymore, it made me think of Ozzy immediately because that last show, man, he was so on point.
Yeah, let's not talk about such sad things.
Yeah. No doubt. So, is there more planned for the future of Acid Bath?
Oh, absolutely, man. As long as people still are enjoying this, we will continue to do this. And that's the way it is. And as long as we feel as a band or still having fun doing this, why not?
Right. That's the key, fun.
Why not? Exactly.
Might as well have fun with it. And it's so cool to hear, like, there's a new generation of fans. Like, it's got to blow your mind because when we were kids and you went to a show, you wouldn't go see people our age play for the most part.
Right.
You know? And I think it means that metal and rock has come a long way where you have multiple generations all liking the same music. Like, I brought my kid and my grandkid into their first festivals, mosh pits, things like that.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Right? My dad would have never done that.
Hell no, man. My dad fucking told me to fucking find Jesus and get a job.
Right?
And look where I am now.
Exactly. There you go. And you're here at Louder Than Life. Did you know that yesterday it was announced that this is now the largest rock festival in the whole country?
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Right? Is there any bands that you wanted to see while you were here?
This goes on the front of it. This goes on the back with 2 batteries instead of 1. Yeah. And then I usually have...
This is going to sound really bad, but No.
That doesn't sound bad to me.
I'm more into like underground, like black metal and death metal, thrash metal. So I'm not trying to disrespect any of the bands that played this evening or
Right.
that are going to play this evening. I don't mean any disrespect to any of them, but it's just not what I'm into, I guess you could say.
Who are you into on my 80s battle vest?
I would say definitely Venom, Celtic Frost, Bathory, Beharit, all the Exodus, all the good shit. Slayer, goes without saying.
Look at the bottom there, too.
Yeah, of course.
Hellhammer.
The you can't go wrong with Tom G. Warrior.
Oh, my God. Hellhammer.
You can't go wrong with Tom G. Warrior.
And then that's the other side,
Yeah, man, sick.
right? Today, they buy these pre-made, and I'm like, what the fuck? I put my sweat and blood into this thing, literally, from the pit.
Hey, man, it all depends on the determination and the dedication you have to do this.
Right.
So if you know, you know. And if
Yeah.
you don't, you don't. That's the way it is, and I'm going to leave it at that.
There you go. And like you said, Exodus, and I have their old logo. Somebody goes, oh, man, you got their old logo on there.
Yeah.
And I was interviewing Gene at Hellfest, Gene Hoagland, and I'm like, hey, you recognize that logo? And they have a new album now, Dark Angel.
Yes.
And they were one of my favorites, too. So what inspired you to get into music to begin with? What was that moment,
That is a deep, deep question.
right?
Probably the first Black Sabbath album
There you go.
turned everything upside down.
No doubt. We love it. Come on down. I love having fun in these interviews, and he's having
Absolutely.
fun.
Absolutely.
That's the only way it should be, right? What was the first show you ever went to as an attendee?
Was Kiss Rock and Roll Over with Blackfoot. That was my first rock and roll show ever.
I love it. I love it.
Way, way back in the day.
Yeah, my first album ever, I won on the boardwalk at the Jersey Shore, and it was the original Kiss album when it first came out. And I just saw it up there. I was like, that's what I want. And that led me to sitting here talking to you today, man.
Fair
It
enough,
started it all right there.
Fair enough, man.
And then I remember 7th grade, my friend showing me this black album with white writing or red writing and white lightning bolts for the S's.
Yeah.
And I definitely sold my soul for rock and roll after that.
Fair enough, man.
So, what would you like to tell the listeners?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Enjoy yourself.
There you go.
That's all I can tell you. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. That's it.
And that's what you're doing right now, playing that Louder in Life, right?
Of course.
Well, you guys kill it every time now. I'm glad you did this finally after so many years. And I think you paid respect to the people you should pay respect to,
Absolutely.
including us.
Absolutely.
And thank you for being on the Adventures of Pipe Man.
Thank you for having me, man.
My pleasure.
Something cold is forced inside us.
Sammy Pierre Douay from Goatwhore and Acid Bath, and you listen to the Pipe Man at W4CY.
With sunlight in her house, she smiles like she don't care. Her dreams are liquid gold.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipe Man on W4CY Radio.